Today we are going to explain in this problem, find the ratio in which P of 4 comma m divides the line segment joining the points A2 comma 3, B6 comma minus 3. Hence find m. Okay, here given that point the line segment joining A2 comma 3 and B 6 comma minus 3 line segment divides the ratio P is given 4 comma m. Okay, now here find out the P of x comma y means formulae m1 x2 plus m2 x1 m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, now here given that P of x comma y point, that is 4 comma m. Here x1 y1 x2 y2. Therefore m1 x2 m1 into x2 means 6 plus m2 into x1 means 2 by m1 plus m2 comma here m1 y2 means minus 3 plus m2 y1 means 3 m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2 m1 plus m2. Therefore here equating this 4 and here m. So therefore 6 m1 plus 2 m2 by m1 plus m2 equals to 4 and again minus 3 m1 plus 3 m2 by m1 plus m2 equals to m minus 3 m1 plus minus 3 m1 plus 3 m2. Here now consider this. Consider 6 m1 plus 2 m2 by m1 plus m2 equals to 4. Therefore 6 m1 plus 2 m2 equals to 4 into m1 plus m2. Okay, now 6 m1 plus 2 m2 equals to 4 m1 plus 4 m2. Okay, now here 6 m1 plus 2 m2 6 m1 minus 4 m1 6 m1 minus 4 m1 equals to here RHS 4 m2 as it is, right? Now LHS plus 2 m2 will get to transpose RHS. So 4 m2 minus 2 m2 4 m2 minus 2 m2, that is 2 m1 6 minus 4 2 m1 equals to 2 m2. 2 gets cancelled. 1 Therefore, m1 by m2 equals to 1 by 1. m1 equals to 1 and m2 equals to 1. Substitute. Here this considered equation 1, equation 2. So here first of all considered equation 1. Now considered equation 2. Substitute in equation 2. Equation 2 implies here equation 2 means minus 3m1 plus 3m2 by m1 plus m2 equals to m. Now minus 3 into m1 means 1 plus 3 into m2 means 1 by m1 plus m2, 1 plus 1 equals to m. Now minus 3 plus 3 by 2 equals to m. Therefore, minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled. That implies here 0 by 2 equals to m. Therefore, m equals to 0 by anything is 0 always. Therefore, m equals to 0. Our problem means if the point in which divides line segment A and B is P of 4 comma m, already given that point, then find out the value of m. Here the line segment joining the points A to B, P of divides P of x comma y point, here given that 4 comma m. So P of x comma y formulae m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 by 2 plus m2 by 1 by m1 plus m2. Substitute here values. Then finally we are going to prove that m equals to 0. Okay, thank you.